What's up, everybody? That's right here with an all-new playthrough. It's Jade Empire. Um, I've never played this game before, which is technically true, but also technically a lie. So, I was very interested in this game back in the day. It's from the same, not the same. It's from BioWare, which is the makers of Knights of the Republic, but it's not the same studio under them. If that makes sense. There's a different group of people that made it. So, but I know it basically felt like the very. Oops, I don't know why that backed out. So,
This world is out of balance.
that's why I was very interested in trying it out and see how it went. Let me move this mouse. So I ended up renting it, but I played it for like 10 minutes, and then I just never played it again. So I don't know, it just didn't capture me. But now that I'm older, hopefully it works better. You guys are gonna have to tell me how we're doing sound-wise with the game. 'Cause I think it sounds okay, but it might be too quiet. But we'll see. It sounds okay, but it might be too quiet. And I just realized I'm capturing my desktop audio, so I gotta make sure my Twitch isn't coming through too. Because I was listening to that just to see if it was too loud or not. So let me mute that real quick, and then we'll start. Twitch isn't coming through too. Because I was listening to that just to see if it was too loud or not. So let me mute that real quick, and then we'll start. Alright. So then, new game. You are going to see this little barrier. Actually, I move my mic to my mouse to the other side. So I can't get rid of this black line. This is fitting the screen. It's probably because it's an older game, but it works. Alright, character selection. Ooh. Who's this? Ooh. Why the girls in here hot as shit, dude? It's the guy that's on the cover. Alright. Oh, we can make custom guys, or we can just start with one of these. Kinda wanna play as her. Let me check custom. Oh. So you just select one, but you can change some of their stuff. Got it. Alright, so what we got? We got magic, balanced, fast, strong, fast, magic. Balanced. There's only one strong. Well, they all know Heavenly Wave. Fast character may not be the strongest, but she can maintain focus in battle longer than others. So that's easily sidestepping strikes and delivering counterattacks with blinding speed. You know what? Why not? Sure. I have no clue what I selected.
I swear, one of these days I'll find a way around your guard.
Doubtful. Let's be an asshole. I doubt it. You strike with the grace of a cow.
You've lost none of your acid wit, I see. Maybe you'd like to back that up. What say one more bout before Master Li steals you away?
Sure.
Let us begin.
Oh shit. I don't know what button 1 is. Hold on. Shit. Damn it. Hold on. Oh well, fuck it. Wait. My mouse would fucking get over that screen. What am I doing? Alright. Alright, hold on. I gotta figure out the fucking controller. Dude, what the fuck? I thought I set this shit up. Here we go. What the fuck is button 1? Wait, what? Oh, there we go. Hold button 2 to block. Right. So A's 1, B's 2. Oh wait, am I supposed to be holding that shit? Button 6. No. Focus mode. Alright, button 6, R B. Powerful attacks, button 3. Right. Gotta get closer. Double tap movement keys to evade. Okay, let me try that. That did not work fast enough. Wow, I went right into him. Dude! I'm double tapping, Jesus Christ.
That's much better.
Alright, defeat him. Bitch.
Did you see? Master Li was watching.
Hey, he was watching you get your
He may
ass
not show
kicked.
it, but he clearly takes pride in watching the students practice. I learn something every time we meet, proving that loss sometimes is the best teacher. Thank the heavens the bruises are worth it.
Each bruise is a mark of your failure to learn our master's teachings.
You do not need to be so confrontational. This was merely practice. One of the few times where a loss carries no impact. Master Lee told me to pass on that you should speak to him when you have the chance. He said you could take your time, so you need not rush. Master Lee just went into his house. It's just over there, as always. You have some time to wander the school and talk with other students. Smiling Mountain likely has some of the younger students available if you want.
Smiling Mountain.
I shall leave you to it. Take care, my friend.
Okay. Chapter 1. Wherein a master foretells of doom, a rival challenges for station. The past haunts the present. Your training nears its completion in the idyllic setting of Two Rivers. Master Lee promises that soon you will know more about how you came here and where your future will lead. All the while, strange tales begin to spread of ghosts that will not rest and shadowy assassins who heed no law. Okay. Wait, well, how the fuck do I turn? Oh, trigger buttons? That's weird. Okay. This game actually does look pretty good. It is the remastered version, so there's that.
Always good to see you wandering the school. You're the best among us, after all. So it makes everyone train a little harder when you're around.
I am the best.
The tricky part is making sure we're emulating you, not hoping to take you down a peg. You should think carefully before bruising the tender egos around here. Oh, did I tell you to see Master Lee when you have it?
You already told me, asshole. I don't like that RT goes left. Can I change that? I don't even know how to bring up the fucking menu. Oh shit, there's a map here. Evade method both. Double tap or block button? Both. Oh, those are fighting styles. Okay. All right, this was A, B, X. Assuming 4 is Y. Heal was RB. This must be LB. See, menu's 11. What the fuck is that? Target right is menu? What the fuck? Pause combat? Look up, down to right stick. Wait, what? I'm confused, dude. Left stick Z. Hopefully that works. All right, cool. There we go. Perfect. Can I look up and down? Oh yeah, I can. Just up though.
most senior student has a spare moment to spend with me? An honor.
What a bitch.
No, wait, I shouldn't be like that. Master Lee always reminds me that jealousy is a low path and not worthy of one of his students. I understand your training.
Oh shit. I backed out by accident.
It certainly won't be me. I can't even imagine Master Lee saying, "You must strive to be like Lin in all things" to the others. Just the opposite, more likely.
Damn it. I'm stuck. Don't worry about following others. Walk your own path.
That's easy enough for you to say. You're already the best in the school. The rest of us just stare at your back. Maybe I should spend more time
Stare at that
training
ass.
and less time worrying about where I stand in the school. How else will I be good enough to take you down one of these days?
You'll never be good enough.
There might be bigger things to worry about. I find myself intrigued by the ghost tales that everyone's mentioning.
Ooh, okay, let's see. Is there any news?
You think I will talk about them behind their backs? I will, but I don't want people to think of me as the local gossip, even if I am just that.
What?
Of note? There's only one student of note, and that would be you. Everyone else, even Dawnstar, is just a background for you and your supposed destiny.
Someone's jealous.
I'm sure you know that your implied status causes jealous remarks. I have muttered a few, but I don't mean you harm. The one you should be careful of is Gao, but I'm not telling you anything you don't already know.
Tell me about Gao.
You know him as well as I do. A rich man's son. He's attractive, I suppose, but arrogance follows him like a cloud of locusts. I hear his father is the same way. Gao the Greater and Gao the Lesser. Not a family I would want to be a part of.
Tell me about Dawnstar.
Why do you need to ask me about Dawnstar? You know her better than anyone as far as I'm concerned. You two practically grew up together. Maybe that's why you two get along so well. Maybe her sense for ghosts and the like meshes well with the great destiny Master Lee sees for you.
Destined for greatness.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't be like that. Dawnstar is a fine person. She just sees things that I can't. I know there are ghosts and spirits, but why should she be able to sense them when I can't? What makes her special?
She's just better than you.
Well, Master Lee tries to never let it show. He obviously holds a special place in his heart for you two. I suppose that's hard to deal with, even if I have been here far less time than you two.
What have you heard about me?
Master Lee never stops talking about you. You are special, or so we are repeatedly told. It can get annoying. Then again, some find it outright threatening. Gao, obviously. You know he doesn't like you, he never has. And when Master Lee tells him to model himself after you, that just makes it worse.
Model yourself after a lady.
If you wish. What do you want to ask about?
What do you think of Master Lee?
Master Lee took me in when no one else would. He is a firm master, but a kind man deep inside.
Why my mouse go over? Damn it.
I imagine that he walked. If you want anything more than that, you'll have to ask someone who was here at the time. That was 20 years ago.
Useless.
I really don't know or care. It may as well have been Sagacious Tien, the first emperor. That was before I was born. If you wish. What do you want to ask
Can I
about?
kick your ass? Being a rude ass. Hey, I can. Let's
Other
talk
than
about
what
ghosts
Dawnstar
first.
senses, all I have is stories, but they're becoming more and more common. Tales of people being haunted by loved ones, and mad ghosts attacking people on the roads, or even in their homes. And Master Lee accepts Dawnstar's ability to see and sense things others can't. If he believes her, then how could I believe otherwise? They're exactly what you'd expect. The souls of humans who have died. According to all the legends, when you die, your soul travels to the underworld. Once there, your soul is judged and placed upon the wheel of life, so that it can return to this world in a new life. A soul that doesn't return to the wheel of life becomes a ghost.
Interesting.
From what I understand, Dawnstar is very sensitive to magic and to the spirits we call ghosts. She sees things that others can't. Sometimes she knows things that she shouldn't. I really can't say if it's intuition or something else. That was my first question when I started hearing these rumors. Apparently they can look just like us, though possibly pale and faded. Some ghosts have been around a long time, and apparently they begin to change. They grow distant from their bodies and become more monsters than people. The scary thing is that a lot of the stories I've been hearing are about these old ghosts, the ones that look like monsters. It just doesn't make sense. If you wish, what do you want to ask about?
Tell me about yourself, Lynn.
I'm sure you've figured out most of my little quirks by now. I've been here a few years. I wasn't the delicate flower my family had hoped for. They believed school would calm my spirit. But Master Lee has shown me how to focus myself. I have learned many skills while here, and not many of them require that I be delicate. When I am done, I haven't really thought about it. I won't go home. There's no place for me there.
Nobody loves
If I
you.
could stomach the books, I could become a scholar. Perhaps I'll go to the Imperial City. I should see it at least once in my life.
Cool.
If you wish.
Alright.
What do you want to ask about?
Now, I want to kick your ass.
Of course. I have to keep practicing if I'm going to be able to best you one day, aren't I?
Never gonna happen, lady.
Excellent. Let's see if we can use Smiling Mountain
Excellent.
sparring ground. Once we're
I'm
done,
pretty
I'll
sure
wander back
anybody can
here
use
if
this
you need
sparring
me.
ground. Doesn't have his fucking name on it. Unless it does. This is not a ring. Holy shit! Why you got a weapon? Well, I like this much better. So I can dodge just by pressing B and shit. I like that. This gameplay style's a little weird. I gotta get used to this.
Heavenly Wave.
So Heavenly Wave's a little slower. Okay. Doesn't seem very strong either. You fucking bitch. I was in the wrong thing. Oh no. Yo, I'm trying to kick your ass. Can you stand there? Bitch. The real question is, oh, I gotta back right after the fight. But I wonder if that blue bar, I don't know, is it like MP probably? Or something similar? If it regenerates like during the fights.
Master Lee keeps talking about restless dead, but there's nothing like that around here.
Cool, you don't want to talk. Better for me.
It is an honor to be approached by the school's most senior student. My mother had high hopes for the school when she sent me here from the capital.
Your mother wanted to get rid of you.
With others of such skill, even in the robes of a junior student, I feel a long way from my home in the Imperial City.
If you're here, you belong here. If you believe that you're inferior, you make it true.
You're right. Sometimes I just feel that I'm so far behind you that I may never catch up.
You'll be chasing for a while. Stay
You have to work
focused.
twice as hard to catch up to your level of skill.
Oh, be nice. You seem like a nice guy.
How long have you studied with Master Lee?
2 weeks.
Ready to go out and see the world, are you? Well, that makes sense to me. There's a lot of wonder to see in the Jade Empire.
Hey, they already said the game's name. How about
I'm
that?
sorry. I shouldn't pester you with my questions. Is there something you need?
Can I kick your ass?
It's funny, but I still want to look over my shoulder. I have to remember that we are a long way from the ears of the Lotus Assassins.
Lotus Assassins, huh?
They're the Emperor's personal guardians. In the Imperial City, they watch everyone and everything, looking for those who would question the course of the Empire. The Lotus Assassins visit people who ask a lot of questions. The Emperor hasn't been seen much recently. His advisors run things. They're not gentle. There's already enough darkness without making up stories about shadows, in my opinion. And try Lynn. She seems very interested in the ghosts.
Lynn's just a jelly pants.
I'm no map maker, but I know the basics of the way the Empire is laid out. What do you want to know? The Empire is divided into 4 massive provinces. This area, largely agricultural, is the Golden Delta. To the north lies the Seat of Heaven, which holds the Imperial City. In the prosperous east, you can find port cities like the Phoenix Gate. To the west lie the hills of the 6 Holy Scrolls. I know little about those 2 provinces, though.
Okay, what about this area?
Two Rivers is quiet, subdued. This province has a lot of rich agricultural land. Actually, fields cover pretty much everything south of the Great Southern Forest. They consider farmers uneducated rustics, though they'd use less polite terms. They'd change their tune if they could see such a skilled tutor as Master Lee out here. I'll answer what I can. I'm honored that you should ask. What do you want to know?
I want to know if I can kick your ass.
The school I attended in the Imperial City was becoming mired in politics, so my mother sent me out to the country instead. Politics is dangerous, she always said.
So she said become a fighter? Alright.
Oh, I don't know. It just seems like the city is changing. Strange people, strange machines. These are interesting times. I think she just wanted to know that I'd be safe. And that won't be for a long time, but I'll probably return to the Imperial City. Perhaps I'll join the Imperial Guard. It's hard to think that far ahead. I'll answer what...
Oh, can't fight you. Alright.
Typical.
You got a problem, asshole?
Oh, you're finally here to talk to Master Lee, are you? I certainly hope so. The old man is in there meditating, and he won't train me until he talks to you.
disrespectful. Look at her face, dude. She even looks angry talking to this guy.
What? The old man? That's what he is. Young men don't get mired in foolish
Dude, what's wrong with this
beliefs
dude's
like the belief
eyes?
that your training is more important than everyone else's. If anything, you disrespect this school by monopolizing so much of the master's attention.
Yeah, fuck this guy.
I've heard worse threats from children. I know you'd never start anything without the old man's permission.
Sure about that?
You wouldn't dare risk your status as exemplar to us all.
Let's go, bitch.
I have no interest in fighting you right now.
Fucking
I'll wait
pussy.
until it's worth it, when the whole school is watching and I can crush you slowly. Master Lee wants to talk to you. Do me a favor and go talk to him. Then maybe I can actually receive some education at this school.
What the hell's this? The Long Drought. The Long Drought stands as one of the worst periods in the Jade Empire's recent history. 10 years of scorching heat and little rainfall took their toll on even the prodigious reserves of the Empire's granaries. Sages predicted at least 3 more devastatingly dry years, while those in the Ministry of Harmony watched the death toll mount into the hundreds of thousands. Then Emperor Sonhai declared that the drought was over, and somehow it was. Through the Emperor's divine will, green returned to our parched land, and stability was restored. Hey, XP. Oh, shit. Martial styles. I don't need to read that. Just different styles. Got it. Hey, a buck. The Old Ton Volume 1. Though Fan, or the Old Ton, was the native language of many kingdoms struggling for supremacy before the empire was unified by Sagias Tian, our first emperor. As the wars raged, constant shifts into territorial leadership spread the use of the Old Ton. By the time Sagias Tian formed the empire, the Old Ton was so widely spread that it became a second official language of the Jade Empire. We got more books around here. Can I go faster? No? Okay. Understanding the stars and the universe is a very important goal. By examining the universe, we can interpret and predict things to come. Blah, blah, blah. I already know about, like, astronomy? Yeah, sure. To fight without thought is suicide. The path to victory is laid out, one step at a time, each ahead of your opponents. Harmony combinations demand the use of 2 styles in rapid succession. The first must be of the class called Support, the second from the class known as Martial. Timing is the key. Begin with a focus. This is blah, blah, blah. Alright, I don't need to know that shit either. I already talked to you. Oh, I didn't talk to this guy. Fucking Humpty Dumpty over here.
I thought Master Lee would have your attention for the rest of the day. It is good to see you. I know you haven't had much time for simple sparring.
This guy looks like fucking Buddha.
Your fellow students benefit from your experience. A strong opponent is the best trainer.
It's got raccoon eyebrows.
I am charged with giving whatever instruction I can, but my insights deal more with the philosophy of combat than the skills themselves. Master Lee is very strict about what is taught here, because martial skill is a pathway to great power, and that holds certain risks. It is not just good over evil. Few things in life are that simple. The common way to say it is, do you follow the way of the open palm or the closed fist?
Closed fist. Kick their ass.
The way of aggression and discord. A misunderstood path often misused by those who wish to justify a thuggish nature.
Thug life.
It is not as simple as crushing your enemies or as mindless as terrorizing the weak. It is a mindset born of impatience, of imposing your will.
I am very patient.
An evil man might ignore a plea for help because he does not care, but that shows a disconnection with the world. That is not part of the way. A man on the low path might also ignore that plea, but he would do so because that person should demonstrate they are fit to survive on their own. The difference is in the details. That same man might help if the odds are unreasonable. He might also do it to incur favor. There is thought in his actions. He is not a mindless killer, but he may let strength decide what course is best. That is why it is a dangerous path. It can so easily be misinterpreted.
I suppose. Tell me about open palm.
A term for the
Bitch
high
slap.
path, or perhaps the way of restraint and harmony. Many aspire to it, but few achieve it. It is a path of resisting tyranny. Of course, the source of that tyranny varies. It is just as dangerous coming from without as within. Tyranny from external
Examples.
sources is easy to find and fight. Defending those who cannot defend themselves is a reasonable example. But when your abilities are so much greater than those around you, there is the temptation to set everything right by might alone. That is tyranny from within.
Sometimes conflict cannot be avoided.
True, but that can become a convenient excuse. Eventually you may decide that even direct violence is too inefficient for someone of your strength. It is a small leap from there to enforcing your will so that the crime never takes place. Suddenly you are the oppressor, when all you wanted to do was make things right. This way of the open palm is not without its hidden dangers, despite the best of intentions.
Does this have any practical
You are
effect?
the sum of your actions. The harmony or discord that you sow will weigh on your shoulders as surely as any physical yoke. But there can be advantages. Certain forms of attack inherently lean toward one extreme or the other. They have a rhythm that resonates within you. You may find that some attacks perform better if you are more intent on causing discord. How you use this is for you to discover and decide. I am charged with giving...
Someone specific.
Who are you interested in?
Master Lee.
Master Lee is a private man, and I will not presume to speak for him. His interest in you surpasses the care of any master I have known. He must see great potential in you.
Tell me about that asshole Gao.
I'd rather not. He is impatiently traveling the low path, and I long ago abandoned him to it. He is reckless, and he neither seeks nor wants my guidance. As young as he is, Gao has impressive skill. Master Lee has tried to restrain him, but I know how far he has gone. He wields powerful energies, but has the temper of a child.
Fucking baby. Where did you learn this? Master Lee will not teach it.
Master Lee has taught the base of such techniques to you and others. Mastering Qi is important for any student here, but he also demands control. Gao's father most likely tutored him. By all that I have heard, both are impatient and spoiled. They can be provoked into explosive outbursts.
Tell me about Dawn Star.
A very private woman, despite spending so long in the school. You probably know her as well as anyone does. She has great skill, but a reluctance to use it. If she were to let go, she could be very powerful. Perhaps that is what she fears.
So she's afraid to use her power. So wait. She's got great skill, but she's afraid that she's probably gonna be too powerful that she like fuck some dude up.
If you wish, but only introspection reveals true insight. I used to call the trading center of Phoenix Gate my home, but I am settled here. I have nothing to go back to. It is not important. Suffice to say
Dude,
that I prefer
your
this
earlobes are
village to the
ginormous.
temptations of a
They're not.
great
I thought that maybe they were pierced,
Enough
but they're
about me.
not.
What else can I do for you? It
How
has
long have you
been
taught?
Several years since I arrived in Two Rivers. I was surprised to find a teacher of math
Two
ability
Rivers.
so far out on the borderlands. It was a fortuitous accident. I
Fortuitous.
have studied the martial arts all my life, and serve your master as I am able. He is devoted to your training, and needs someone to assist the other students. I am Chuck.
What kind of items and additional training do you sell?
Ah, yes, training. For some time now, I have offered, for a small fee, to run students through a short regimen that will help them enhance their abilities.
Gotta eat. Need my
The lessons you
Twinkies.
learn from me, or from any trainer for that matter, will stay with you and help make you stronger, or better able to focus your mind or magic.
Show me what you got.
Let's see what you can learn.
Show me what you're working with. Belly of iron. I have no fucking money. Okay. Oh, so it's exercises. I get 3 health, but I lose a chi. So it's almost like do all of them. You get 2 of everything then, because it makes up for the minuses. Alright, interesting. I was not done with you, sir. I already know who I can spar with. Panty shot.
Ah, there you are, my student. I watched your bout against Jingwu with great pride. You have gained almost all you can from the practice arena. You are my best pupil, though you came to me an orphan. I have tried to prepare you for the responsibility your skills will bring. Have you given thought to your future?
I'm sure he will tell me. Perhaps I'll train others. Nope. I long to leave this tiny place. I am meant for great things. Oh, I am.
Your lessons are complete. Remember these basic skills and keep them at heart. But also remember that classes are not a true measure of ability.
Your wound
Always be
looks
grateful.
infected.
I recall that, as a child, you fell and bruised your arm. I comforted you, saying that small pains are part of learning, but not every setback imparts wisdom. You must be careful. Sometimes all you learn in defeat is that you have been defeated. This world is out of balance. Spirits grow restless, and you have a role to play that I have kept secret.
Okay. Why?
Those who announce their important destiny before they are ready tend to meet unfortunate ends. The wise only seek attention when capable of dealing with it. The people are scared. I do not have all the answers, but I know you will become very important to the fates of many. You will be called to face a great evil.
Master! Master Lee!
What is this interruption? This had better be important. There is much to say.
Master! Nijo came to warn me. He saw a boat from the outlook past the fields. Strange outlaws. They fired something at him. And Kiamin was injured.
Where is she now?
Still outside the village by the outlook. Nijo couldn't carry her. Please come, Master Lee. The bandits are not at the village yet, but they could arrive at any time.
We will have to continue our discussion later, my student. It appears we have more pressing matters.
Yeah, it's time to kick ass. Fucking Cobra Kai style.
You will have your chance to fight soon enough. Go to Gujin, the weapon master. He has a weapon for you.
Weapons.
You will have need of it before long. On your way, make certain Dawnstar is aware of the danger. Her skills have always complemented yours, so take her with you.
Hey, party members.
Prepare yourself for a potential attack while I tend to my fallen student. I will return as soon as I can. We will continue our discussion when the threat is over.
Doesn't feel like a game that would have party members. Maybe it doesn't have them.
Dawnstar will be near her garden at the entrance to the school. Gujin will be in his shop near the village gate, up the stairs from the village square. Good. The time comes when you will know all you need to. For now, keep the basics at heart.
You got it. But I don't remember how I got the mini-map again. Statue of a lion stands behind an altar. It's marked as a training aid designed by a previous master of the school. There's a crystal sphere in the lion's paw. The altar and statue serve to show students a real example of lessons otherwise presented abstractly in class. It's not seen use in some time. The altar is less ornate than a statue and was replaced many times after frustrated or deliberate outbursts from students, but that too is part of the exercise. There's a mention of greater reward for the more investigative path, but that was probably an additional element to test performed by the master who placed it. I cannot recall Master Lee ever referring to the statue. Different masters prefer different methods of teaching. Oops, I missed that one. The altar is less... The sphere in the lion's paw begins to glow with a blue light. Should I have left that? Wait, what? Hold on. Shit. Should I destroy this thing? Small bag of coins in the rubble, an unfamiliar voice begins to emanate from the lion.
Rash action will reveal much about the task and the man.
Damn it. I shouldn't have done that. I knew I should have waited. Shit. Oh well. I'll be smarter next time. Maybe I should have opened that first. Son of a bitch. Because when I picked those up, it was blue. I probably had to use the blue one. Oh well. I fucked up. Whoops. Actually, you know what? How do I even fucking save this game? Damn it, do I really use the mouse for this? Whoops. Not mean to do that. Well, wrong way. Actually, you know what? Is this the way out?
What's the matter, Dawnstar? Are you scared that Master Lee might find out?
There is talk of approaching bandits, and you bother me with unsubtle advances.
She's pretty hot.
How very like you, Gao. No doubt a tactic learned from your criminal father.
His name is Gao the Greater, and he built a fortune out of some ragged thieves and slave traders. If my charm can't lift your spirit, I'll buy the ground from under you.
Flaunting your father's undeserved wealth does not impress me, Gao. It only serves to push me further away.
No pussy for you, bro. I hope I am interrupting.
You step beyond your station. She and I are discussing her future.
Thank you, Gao, but I'll pick my own poison. Now leave, and if you'd be so kind, stay downwind.
You smell like shit, bro.
I won't forget this, Dawnstar. You show great disrespect. You as well. You will not take all the glory if there is an attack. We are not through.
I'm gonna laugh and he gets a fucking arrow in his eyeball.
He is Gao the Lesser in all respects. I thought Master Li allowed him to stay so that the influence of the father could be countered, but Gao never learns. He acts like he's above Master Li's teachings. Such are the conceits of wealth, I suppose. I appreciate that you arrived when you did.
What did Gao want?
What does Gao the Lesser ever want? He's convinced that he can buy everything, and that includes people. He's a spoiled little man.
The little penis.
I'd rather not dwell on him. Let's not increase his influence by talking about him after he's gone. What is it you wish?
You know about the bandits? Master Li said to get a weapon from Yujin.
Yes, he said you were coming. He just passed here with C. Pat on his way to help Kiamin.
C. Pat.
Strange that simple bandits would launch such a raid.
Master Li was concerned that this would interrupt your training. His respect for your potential is just so absolute. Has he told you any more about your future?
Not specifically. What do you want to know about it?
Only what Master Li has told you in the past. You are meant for great things, but you must discover them yourself.
You are destined for greatness.
It must be so frustrating, but exciting as well.
He's told you similar things. You have talents too.
It is not the same. You are filled with the promise of great things, even if they are unknown. My skills will always be darker. I can see into the spiritual, an ability that grants some insight, but it doesn't seem to be useful for anything other than keeping me awake at night. I helped Master Li discover the unrest that shapes your future, but I see only problems, while you are destined to find solutions. I envy you for that.
And well, you should. Now we're friends. Stand side by side.
I'm glad. You have always kept your feet on the ground. What does Master Li say? That you should keep the basics close to heart?
Let's go get your weapon from Gujin's workshop. It shouldn't be too hard to fend off simple bandits. They're foolish to attempt such an attack.
Foolish. Let's go together. I can use the company. Actually, you know what? Let's ask some more questions. How do you, Master Li, find out about the Restless Dead?
I don't want to think about it too much. Manipulating chi has not come as naturally to me as it has to you. The things I do are different. I can see spirit shapes and hear the odd whisper. Master Li was surprised, but he has not had time to look into it further. Your training is his primary interest. Hopefully I'll find my skills useful for more than just keeping me up at night. Could we go on to something else?
Master Li's like, you see ghosts? Sucks for you. I got training to do.
We are all spiritual creatures. When we die, our spirits are released to find their way to the underworld. The journey eases the transition from life to death. If their time among the living was troubled or painful, spirits sometimes get lost. They can seem almost alive and are often mistaken for living creatures. They usually only appear for a short time. They say what they need to say and then are drawn to the underworld.
What makes them so threatening?
If a person's life is very traumatic, his or her spirit can lose its way for a long time. They can go mad trapped in the world of the living. Maddened spirits change. They lose their connection to the living world and begin to channel darker emotions. They can be very dangerous. I've only seen hints of those. It's been enough. I'm very worried about what may be coming. I don't know. That's the kind of thing old men sit on mountains to discover. Some say it is a place of judgment. Maybe it's about reincarnation. You'd think we could just ask the spirits themselves, but if we can't really understand our own answers, how can we hope to fathom theirs?
Alright.
We should get our weapons as quickly as we can. I am honored that Master Li feels I am worthy of standing beside you.
Hey, we got a follower. Your followers will fight alongside you, but you can also access their support abilities. Use the follower screen to change their tactics. great wheel of life turns eternal, bringing one through life into death and back around again into life. Though the new life is always different, the core essence, the spirit of a person remains the same. The spirit breathed into each person is eternal. To achieve harmony with the universe, one must perfect their harmony with the spirit. Indeed, the spirit in each individual is a reflection of that greater universe. It's a reflection of the wheel of life and the great dragon that created it. Right. Dude, that dress, dude, like fucking panties are straight up showing those damn booty shorts. Alright. Where? Ooh, is a mastery level for this? Alright. So where? Oh, this one. Oh, damn, there's a lot of followers. Holy shit. I don't know why these ones are question marks. Attack is a long sword. Support recovers your chi. Dawnstar's attacks can damage spirits. Dawnstar's magical sensitivity gives her added insight into the world around her. In battle, she cuts swiftly with her long sword. She recovers our chi. That's nice. Oh, you can change your tactics. So you can either make her attack or make her support. Well, let's make her attack for now. Spirit font. The shrine helps you to focus in your voice. Your chi and health are replenished. Alright. Cool, cool, cool. Focus shrine. You meditate and restore your focus. I don't even know what focus is used for. I did not mention this when I started the stream, but this game is originally on the original Xbox.
Not a lot of guards, are there? How are your stocks of food?
I don't know you. Why are you asking me all these questions?
This town isn't well guarded. Forget it. Let's just start looting. We'll get first crack at the good stuff.
The good stuff.
You're right. This isn't worth it.
Well, she seemed nice till she, you know, kicked him in the face. Wow, these guys are weak as fuck.
I can't believe they've moved so quickly. We need your weapon. Gujin will be in his shop north of the main stairs.
Tell us to
Why
pick
would
up.
bandits come here to Two Rivers?
I'm so shocked. I don't know what to say. You have to
I'm
keep
so
us safe.
startled. Coins. To the town square. To the beach. Nope. Okay.
I heard a terrible scream. Are the bandits here yet?
No. Stand out there and get your ass kicked. Hey, piggy. Oink, oink. Chickens.
Bandits, huh? I see a lot of them. I'd better let someone else have some fun for a change. Can't abandon the gate. You never know if they're gonna sneak around.
Coward.
Guarding the gate looked easy. I never thought bandits would actually come. Please don't let them get me. Don't let them.
What a bitch. Actually, I don't even need that. Oh, can't go that way.
This building is Gujin's
Weapon
place.
shop.
Huyoir Shakir Uksayanam. Sawani Karpa.
The fuck did he just say?
Hello, Weapon Master Gujin. Good day to you.
Oh, there's no need for titles. Not from you two. Yeah. Why do you insist on speaking like that? The old tongue, you mean. Anyone with half an education understands Dolphin, and some of us prefer the way it rolls off the tongue. Don't act like it's a surprise. Lots of people speak it, although I suppose it is concentrated mostly in the prosperous East.
If you'd prefer, I don't need to use Dolphin. Now, what brings you here?
A weapon.
Already? I assume you dealt with them, and the rest are in for quite a surprise when they get here. Well, no time to waste. Dawnstar, I watched you practice with that new blade yesterday, and I must say you take to it naturally. I want you to keep it and use it as your own.
This is a great honor. A good weapon is a true warrior's most treasured possession.
You know, you came here with Master Li as just a babe. I came not
Imagine if our eyebrows really got that fucking long when we got old. It'd be fucking nuts.
Well, two, actually. But you need to choose which one you'll take. Master Li wants you to stay focused on your first weapon.
Choices and decisions.
Anything? Everything. I don't know where your master acquired these, but he has honored me with the care of two legendary weapons. You may arm yourself with either the legendary longsword, Fortune's favorite, or the famed staff, Golden Star.
I will take the sword, thank you very much.
They say this blade was created in the forge of Smiling Fortune, blacksmith to the gods. Crafted for his son, this blade eventually found its way into the hands of men. How your master found it, I cannot say, but this ancient longsword is yours, if you wish it.
I wish it. Actually, could you get whatever weapon I don't pick? Oh, I didn't even know that was on the screen. To Dawnstar.
I'm afraid not. She would not be able to handle one of these weapons quite yet.
Says you're weak.
I'll explain why in a moment, but suffice it to say that very few people have your aptitude for maintaining focus in battle.
Can I say? I'm a calm person.
In time, Dawnstar will be able to handle a weapon like this, but don't discount the blade I gave her. Master Li wanted her to have the keenest steel I could find.
The sword it
They
is.
say this blade was created in the...
You already told me that.
Your weapon is well deserved, and you'll need it with these bandits so close. If you decide you truly don't like it, however, you can come see me after the bandits are dealt with.
Is there anything else?
One more thing you need to know. These weapons strike with deadly precision, but to wield them safely, you must focus with each strike.
So, weapons use focus.
Master Li
Got
has been
it.
training you so that you'd be ready for this kind of weapon. And the drain won't be crippling, but you will get tired over time. That you should. Those people will be looking to you for leadership until Master Li gets back. I know you'll do well.
I'll do swimmingly.
Senior student. Oh, excuse me, Weapon Master. I did not
It's
mean to
messenger
interrupt.
boy.
Calm down, student. What has you so flustered?
The bandits. They've already been sighted down by the beach, and they're making their way toward the town.
Especially now they're already there.
Master Li hasn't returned yet with Kia Min. I'm sure he will be back before long, but we must depend on you until he returns.
Why don't you go fight him? Come with me and we'll teach these bandits a lesson.
If you think that is wise, I will come and do what I can.
I'm gonna get this guy killed, aren't I?
I'm sorry, my friend, but student CPAT isn't ready to face real
CPAT.
combat. He has only just arrived. He has a big heart, but that is not enough for bandits.
Just
Go
called
to
you a
the
weak
school.
ass.
Seal the gates. We will deal with this.
Yes, Dawnstar, I'll go now. Those gates will stay closed on my watch. You can count on it.
You've done well, lad. Go back to the school now. Your friends have some new weapons they're dying to try out, I'm sure.
Okay. Powerful weapons require intense concentration to wield properly. The fatigue from these use will drain your focus, which is measured in the yellow bar on the upper right. Yeah, or upper left, sorry. Right. Oh shit, I didn't see you here. Oh, that's how I bring out the sword. Okay. It doesn't use that much, it's not bad. Probably does more damage. Oh, those little orbs are like heals. Okay. You bitch. Are you fucking serious, bro?
We have to help. Be careful. These louts will show no mercy.
No mercy.
I knew someone from the school would help. No one else could. Please, my boy Nijo is trying to fight them down on the beach, but we need someone skilled.
You got it.
I can hear fighting to the east. We have to push these bandits back off the beach.
Ooh. I gotta remember. Well, at least that has fucking autosave. That's kind of nice. I mean, at least in certain parts.
Yet another village with no purpose. I will replenish our supplies and continue my search elsewhere. You will all, of course, have to die.
Holy shit. That guy fucking exploded.
Longsword.
Longsword. Oh, what the fuck? I don't even see that shit come from somewhere. Dude, how are you not in range? My fists. Alright, you got some health on you, bro. Okay. Bro, how about you fucking die? Fucking Wolverine over here.
That's much better.
Let's go, bro. Whoops, I did not mean to do that. Oh shit, my girl died, I didn't realize it. Oh, you shithead.
What are you?
What
Your
are
skills
you?
are more than this tiny village warrants. But I also see something strange, an oddity. You could be an anomaly or a sign of who I seek. A further test is needed. These mercenaries are not the only threat I command. Let us see you contend with this.
Ooh. Little cutscene. Okay. don't know if this game has like a light and a dark side to it. I would assume it would, considering it's from the same makers as Knights of the Old Republic. From the looks of this guy, it looks like it might too. Oh shit! I didn't realize I was gonna die. Wow. See, I like that little veiny things on his face that they get in Knights of the Old Republic. And yeah, great. Do all these fucking fights again. Fuck me.
Yet another.
And his hands are like black and like pointy and shit. Fuck, dude, I can't believe I died. Put the sword away.
1,000 cuts.
You just taunt me, bro? Oh, you asshole. Alright, let's try this again. One more go round. I mean, it would be nice if this shit fucking popped up on the... Damn it. I don't have any chi. Oh, that's fucking great. Oh, this guy drops some. You know what? I don't know if I can change her to support mid-battle. Oh, I got my chi back anyways.
1,000 cuts. Long sword.
Oh shit, he's immune.
1,000 cuts. Heavenly wave.
Maybe I should attack the same thing as her?
My attacks aren't
Oh, I can't even hurt these guys. Didn't I try the sword on these guys though?
heavenly wave.
Oh, I can't do it. It's weird. So I really have to like wait for her to do this shit.
My attacks aren't 1,000 cuts.
Maybe I'm supposed to use a strong attack.
Impressive. Clearly, I have been too dismissive in my search. This village will be torn asunder. Whatever you are hiding, I will have it.
Fucking Naruto over here.
I've seen enough of your skills. You will die now, so I am not troubled later.
Jesus.
You! Well fought, my student, but I cannot risk you against a foe like this yet.
So blatant. We never thought to look in so humble a place. We expected an army. Your strategy, as always, is impeccable.
Your search is over, assassin, but no one will hear of your success.
Oh my god, dude. Holy shit.
It would seem that my past is catching up to me, and you are destined to be swept along. You have faced your first spirit opponents far sooner than I intended. Dawnstar can explain the nature of such creatures. I must go and make sure everything is in place. I thought I had more time, but perhaps you are ready.
Thank you for your assistance, Master Lee.
Do not be so quick to thank me. My influence caused this attack. You were not meant to see this yet, but now there is no choice. I will explain the school. You have done well, but more than this awaits you. See to your fellow villagers and students, and return to me at the school. We have a great deal to discuss.
Yellow arrow icon will appear on the left side of the screen when you have enough experience. Alright. Oh, there is a light and dark bar. Interesting. Maybe I'll play gray. Wait, I'm sorry, what skills? Charm, intuition, intimidation. Increase your body to increase your health and improve your intimidation and charm skills. I'll do that. Increase your spirit to increase your chi and improve your intimidation and intuition skills. Increase your mind to increase your focus and improve your intuition and charm. Ooh. 10 style points. Whoops. The fuck did I just do? Damage increase. Yes. Okay, this one takes more points to do. I don't really use Heavenly Wave. It's kind of slow. Cool. I wonder, maybe you can't increase it all the way? Because I think this bar is going to fill up before we do that. But maybe not. But it kind of looks like it.